Yo, what's up, your boy DMO Domuto. We're back with another video. Today we're watching Playback. I haven't watched a Playback video in a minute, man. There's no way EDP got caught again. Damn. I forgot. Yeah, I didn't really see the clip, but I see him and Jadion in like a video or some shit, but let's see what happened. Like, damn, this nigga don't give up, don't he? Nigga said this nigga, he need to be under the jail. Like, damn. It's like, what, his 5th time? 8th time? Or something? I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, let's go to it. Can't defend this man no more.
He is back in the news and called for the same things he did before, man.
These niggas standing.
Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought?
Yeah, but Asian's new crib.
Where you have pretty irrefutable evidence of them being a Geppetto that they would do it again. Who would have thought, man?
Not me.
Man, who would have thought?
Good guess, Brian. Why do you think we're here? Could you answer me that, Bryant? Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions. I want to know what this picture is of you with the makeup on. Do you recall this picture, Bryant?
Ain't no way to him. Ain't no way to him.
Bryant, can you look here? I just want to know what this is. Like, what in the actual fuck is this? Bryant?
2 years ago, you were caught kiss my ass in 4K trying to meet a 13-year-old. Really,
I'm not talking to you. He's talking to
really,
you.
my nigga, this is the bullshit man that y'all pulling right now.
So there it is, the clips that are floating around, but the actual victim herself, where a lot of people are getting a mountain of evidence that's spoken out about, you know, the interaction that they had.
Wait, how is there? Okay, whatever. Just stop.
Oh, so what?
Because if Jadion set him up with a professional Geppetto catcher.
Jadion set him up, but there's actually somebody who's like, who has like, there's somebody else. And apparently in here you'll see he's also allegedly communicating with other. Yeah.
This is Kayla, and I am unfortunately EDP's victim. I am 16 and turning 17, and EDP first started talking to me when I was 15. He messaged me first, and I told him my age, and he didn't block me. I didn't really know who he was. I remember seeing him back in like 2021, but all I
Crazy.
He was caught in a predator catch before. I didn't really know that he was friends with Tyler, the creator, or any of these other people. There's actual messages of me telling my age to him several times, and there's voice messages of other victims that he groomed.
I mean, regardless of the situation, Kayla, I don't give a fuck. Like, she's like, oh, I'm gonna ruin your life. Well, if you think that you can ruin that bitch any more than what it's already been ruined, you go right the fuck ahead. Be my fucking guest, bitch. As a matter of fact, motherfucker, I'll get front row tickets to see this fucking shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, I really don't give a shit anymore,
so,
you know what I mean?
Oh,
you
he
guys are
doubling
probably gonna be like, oh, Kayla, why are you agreeing with him? Well, the thing is, I had to, you know, so that he wouldn't get mad at me. He threatened me from the beginning. Like, I was scared for my life at this point. I still am a little bit.
What the fuck he gonna do to you?
Nudes several times. He sent me videos of him nutting. He even suggested of being on call with me and me seeing him nut. I'm a very public person. I'm a model. I have modeled for several brands before. I also make music. I do know that he's subscribed to my YouTube. He would always make really weird sexual notes. He would, you know, I know for a fact he has pictures of not me, but other victims saved on his phone, vomit at everything that he was telling me. But I didn't. I kept this going because this has to be the last victim that he has. He can't just be going around and, you know, talking to other minors. Set him up in any sort of meetup, he would kill me and everybody else there.
But I'm telling you right now, if you fuck me over, if this shit goes wrong in any fucking way, shape, or form, give your soul to the Lord. Because your ass belongs to me.
It's people.
Okay. He need to be under the jail. He needs to be under it. Not below it. Not, I mean, under it. Not above it, not beside it, not below it, underneath. Rotting that motherfucker. That nigga is wild.
Don't love pedophiles.
Just the horror of hearing
Just a horror.
from that nigga.
The horror. So she goes on and talks about other experiences and stuff like that, and like there's very damning screenshots. I'll be honest with you, Playback. I don't know if we'll be able to.
Why he still free?
They're very descriptive screenshots of text of things that he was saying to her. Some of the screenshots is him actually identifying himself. I don't know if I can see you because you're 16 and you're not going to turn 17 until XYZ date. So very clearly that unless this is somebody else that she's speaking to, that she decided to put EDP's real number on. But even then, like, there's obviously audio and video of him.
The video is what blew my mind. This nigga doesn't give a fuck. That's a sign of a nigga that doesn't give a fuck, because he can't even say that's not.
I mean, his life is already over, so I can see why he don't give a fuck.
You can't even front about it no more.
Still,
he doesn't
nigga.
give a fuck. I guess, like, bro, everything about this nigga's made me sad and mortified at the same time.
This kind of goes back to what we were talking about when we first reported on this, like maybe a year or two ago, a year and a half ago.
He not even being like careful. He's just doing it.
Vigilante thing is
that shit.
He is still out on the streets. He is still doing crazy things. He is still interacting with children. Not only do we know that he's interacting with her allegedly, but also through conversations, he's openly admitted that he's interacting with other minors. So this is a man who is still on the loose, still doing these things. And so, like, to the people out there who just think that, like, it's just easy to say, oh, we got him and now you did all this other stuff and you made a video about it. For what I understand and for what I can recall, a lot of their evidence got thrown out the way. That's the reason why he has not been arrested,
right?
Because they didn't do it the correct way. And so here we are now,
which is wild.
How many ever months or years later, and he is still doing the exact same thing once more. And now, because his whole career is done, because he doesn't feel like he has nothing else to lose, you can actively hear him say, like, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? My career is done. I lost everything. In his mind, he's like, there's nothing else for me to lose. People already, at bare minimum, think this, regardless if I'm doing it or not. So why would I give a fuck? Why would I stop at this point? Why am I going to stop if people already think that this is who I am? In his mind, there are no. What
was it, like 2 years ago?
None that are left at all. So, like, he clearly doesn't give a fuck. It's actually just sad to just, like, know that this nigga is walking around. He's walking around on Earth, bro.
Yeah.
So Jadian has a follow-up on it and stuff like that, kind of giving his side of things of what he did and how we got to this point. Very serious when I tell you, I'll play back some of these screenshots that she has on this thing is very disgusting. But let's see what Jadian has to say about it too as well.
The reason I'm here today, I could talk about it because the victim went public. So what happened was, when EDP joined my Discord, when he was
not they spam a cupcake, that's crazy.
He didn't join, but he found a girl in my Discord, right? And in her Discord, she has her Instagram. So EDP, being the Rizzler that he is, he slides into her DMs and he initiates contact with her. Now, the thing about this one is this wasn't it. I'm sad to report. No, actually, I'm happy / sad to report. But he slid in an actual 15-year-old's DMs. Like, no joke. The girl is legit 15 years old.
Oh my
he
God.
slid in her DMs. So that's why this situation is so much more delicate than everything else, right? So fast forward a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key put EDP on, chat. I'm sorry. I two-mans with EDP. If it wasn't for me trying to do the interview with him, he would have never found her Discord and he would have never found her IG. So, chat, I'm going to jail with EDP. I had W-Riz, but just the wrong Riz.
In his Discord, EDP was about to go to his Discord to then have an interview. He did not know it was Jadian. Jadian didn't join as a troll thinking that he was a fan, and then he popped up at the last second and said, oh no, it's me. Look.
Yeah, man. So, is the allegations true, bro? Like, I'm just really trying to figure out.
Lawyer.
Wait, you actually have a lawyer working on the process and shit?
I don't say shit. Lawyer.
Yeah, because you're gonna be like ratting on yourself, you know. You can't be snitching on yourself.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
But like, I feel like people are just trying to
Ooh, get him out of here.
Point. Like, I don't know like what's going on, but like, it doesn't even seem real at this point. You know what I mean?
They are.
Did you piss somebody off to like set them up like that? Because like, why would somebody want to set you up? Like, they gotta have some personal beef with you.
Well, something you have to understand, and I've been, I'm not trying to come off as condescending, so I apologize. This is something that I've told people this way, like about a few years ago.
Do I make the reveal?
See,
is it time? I can't hear it. Is it time?
When you
do
something that you're passionate about that other people can't do, you know what I mean, at your level, you know what I mean, they start making up shit and they start trying to make your life.
No. Nobody made up that you were one of you one of them. You a peed. You a peed. You can't make that up, bruh. You've been caught multiple times. Multiple times, and you're still doing it. You sending girls threatening video. You sending underage girls threatening video that you will do something to them if they set you up. Like, that's crazy.
As they possibly
I don't give a fuck if you a YouTuber or not.
And that's basically all this is, dude. I mean, you know, hate, jealousy, you know what I mean? That's what it is.
What do you do with that hate?
I mean, me personally,
that's what he does. What's up, Brian?
He's not sorry. He doesn't care. Everything about him, he's just like, and that's actually probably the biggest reason why.
Some people need to
needs to get off the streets, bro. Like, he clearly doesn't give a fuck.
He need to get arrested.
At a point where he's not remorseful.
He need to go to jail. He need to go to prison.
I'm just doing this shit, bro.
Some people won't learn unless they go to go to prison, bro.
Sending video messages to somebody
or something worse.
That if they ever tell, then you're mine. Your soul is mine.
You ever feel like I feel like there's not enough common sense laws. You feel me? Because there should be more shit to, like, stuff like this should be very easy to
for sure
100%. For example, I was gonna say execute on. Like, we should be able to.
I think you want to say execute him, and I was like,
that too, maybe that could be part of it. Like, I saw a post in Texas. They just created a law where if you drink and drive and you kill a parent, you have to pay child support for the parent. So because someone has to support the child. That's just common sense shit.
Common sense shit.
That's
Who else is supposed to foot the bill? Gotta be that nigga. So whatever he has while he's in jail, sell it, auction it off, and then that's gonna be.
That's actually a great.
That's a great law, right? But
that's
that
a great law
is you don't even want to have to be able to use it. But if you need it,
it should.
I feel like shit like that should exist for this.
Well,
too,
niggas ain't drinking and
no
driving no
like,
more, boy. That child support is crazy.
The whole internet knows what it is. Yeah. He's not trying to hide it, but then he's still out and about.
Wait. How would they pay? Cause when they go to prison, if they killed, how do they pay the child support?
Because technically, he didn't technically, and it's all these technicalities. I feel like in that way, the legal system has failed tremendously. This nigga is specifically targeting exclusively very young people and then threatening them with harm if they don't do what he says. It's called coercion.
There's other voice messages of him sending to her also threatening her, like, if you ever tell, I do da-da-da-da.
This is not just legally on. This is just lame.
And
that's the mildest way I could put it, because otherwise YouTube is gonna take this down. This is beyond pathetic and just straight up disgusting. Also, like, everything he says is just nasty to me.
Yeah.
It's just overall, bro. It sucks that we even had to talk about this nigga again, because you would think like we wouldn't have to hear from this nigga once more. But he resurfaced on the internet, and there's actually like a fringe community that watch this nigga because they think he's funny. And to those people, I say, like,
I don't know who those people have to be, because like outside of children, but like there's anybody over the age of like 16 who watches him. Like I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like there's like an insurmountable amount.
I never watched him before.
He isn't remorseful.
Well, I might have seen like a couple videos, but that was it.
Sitting here saying, if you tell, then I'll do da 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 to you. Like what more do you need at this point for it to be just done and over with? This man is sliding into 15-year-olds' DMs. He's talking to other minors. He's talking to one minor about another minor that he was talking to. And while talking to this minor, it's like very explicit, detailed, grotesque messages that he's sending to her. It's nasty as hell. And for the weirdos on Twitter, you know, niggas on Twitter gotta have like
the hottest takes. Gotta have a
hot take.
Can't say no normal shit.
This is the Twitter hot take. We're gonna have a section now, every playback video. Twitter hot takes. You know what the Twitter hot take was? Bro, why, if she was really that disturbed, why didn't she just immediately go to the police? She's a minor. I'm not expecting a minor to think things thoroughly. She thought that she was, again, doing the right thing, so she tried to get as much evidence on this man. So, yeah, like that. I think that's the reason why she came to that conclusion. B, what the fuck does it even matter for you? Because if you're going to question any and everything she does because she actually got evidence and you're still questioning it, then what the fuck does it even matter? It doesn't really matter to you. You don't care. You just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if it was just one message,
he can't be the first, bro.
If it was just one message and she told everybody, EDP tried to holler at her, they were like, oh man, he just said hey. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? So, but still, I get the whatever that part to where like she kind of that yeah, I guess she is underage, so I wouldn't expect her to think things out because I would have. Cause she said she was getting nut videos from this nigga and shit like that. I would then I would have been blocked that. I don't know why she kept that going that long, but I get it. The evidence,
that can't be your first question, bro.
That's what you know. You know, some niggas, you're like, hey, hold on now. Let's think about this for a second. Why didn't she just go to the police? Have you ever thought about that?
Yo, bro.
Because you know niggas on Twitter be like, everybody's accountable, everybody's culpable here. So it looks like she wanted it. She liked the attention that she was getting. To you weird fucks who think that, even if that's true, she is still a minor. Eat a dick, nigga. Hope they catch you, bro.
Get this nigga off the streets
This nigga
and all the other pedos.
Get fucked in jail, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Literally. Bent over.
Okay.
Taking your shit.
All right, man. If you missed the actual EDP video we're referring to, is this one right here. Catch up on that one if you want to see the full story. Otherwise, man, we'll catch you.
It's not right there.
Put Kool-Aid powder on your lips, boy.
All right, man.
Kool-Aid powder. All right.
They do that in jail. They put Kool-Aid powder on your lips.
All right, bro.
Now, you're my bitch, man. You're my bitch.
I'm highly disturbed right now. That was disgusting. I don't. Ew. This nigga threatened to kill. Oh my god, I can't. I don't know when I'm gonna post this. I might post this tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, he left my reaction. I'm not doing no closing statement on that. That nigga to lock that nigga up. You like my reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.